Do you have any faith that they'll ever pay off your trade-in loan?
Absolutely not. I have zero faith that they will.
Right now at 6, and only on 2 employees at a now closed car dealership are also victims of their boss neglecting their bills.
If I could go back and not take that job, I would. I would just completely take back that whole year.
Bayside Mitsubishi in LaPorte closed their doors a little over a week ago. The company broke, and loans on vehicles they took on trade-in haven't been paid.
I get a call from my original loan company that I had with them before I got my new car saying I was past due on my balance.
Now workers are coming forward in the same situation, also weighed down with the guilt of unknowingly putting their customers in the same spot.
It does sometimes make me lose sleep at night.
All right, we want to thank you for joining us. I'm Keith Garvin.
And I'm Lisa Hernandez. For the past week and a half, we've really been digging into car dealerships in the Houston area. Tips to our KPRC2 help desk shining a light on problems impacting customers and employees.
It started with getting a single mom her down payment back. That is when our KPRC2 crew was assaulted. Our Gage Golding has been digging for answers for customers left with nowhere else to turn. He's in LaPorte, where employees at Bayside Mitsubishi were blindsided with bad deals when their dealership suddenly went broke.
It's not just customers that are dealing with this mess. At least 3 separate salespeople have come forward. Their story the same as the others. They traded in vehicles and their boss didn't pay off the loan. Well, look, they only found out months later when their bank asked them why they're late on their car loan. Now they're stuck with 2 loans while only having 1 car and enough money to pay for one of those loans.
And that's kind of where we're at there.
It's a spot Corey St. Martin never imagined she'd be. But never in her wildest dreams did Corey think she'd be the one that put innocent people in the same spot.
It sucks, man. It freaking sucks.
Corey bought her car from Bayside Mitsubishi in June, trading in her old ride. Corey and her fiance both worked the sales floor before the dealership closed up earlier this month. It wasn't until late August that she caught on that something was going on.
My bank starts calling me. I went to one of my managers at first. I kind of was told, it'll be taken care of.
It never was. Neither were one of her coworkers' trade-in loans or her customers like Tanya Hodges. We interviewed her last week. All of them stuck trying to find a way to pay 2 car loans. None of them able to come up with the money.
We're going to be living penny to penny, and we're not going to do that.
How many trade-ins did you take in during that period where there might have been a red flag?
Personally, a couple, like 3, 4, but as a dealership, there was probably quite a bit more.
They were still telling you, take in these trade-ins, make these deals.
They were basically telling all these customers, telling us to tell all these customers, hey, yeah, we're gonna give you this for your trade, we'll pay it off, don't worry about it, you'll be okay. And then here they are not doing any of that. Knowing how I feel, and then knowing that I'm part of the reason why that happened, not that it was in my control, but that it happened, it really, it sucks.
There's still no light at the end of the tunnel. The gates to the dealership are locked, the owners being sued for millions, and the same owner never even answering my phone calls.
I don't know how they could sleep at night knowing what they've done to people, what they've done to families.
In LaPorte, Gage Golding, KPRC2 News.